Hi everyone. I'm getting ready to make my collard greens, my sweet potato. I have some black eyed peas here. And for 21 days, I'm doing no meat, sweets, or treats. So I wanted to share how I make my greens. And I make this all the time. I don't just do it during my fast, but I do it. Hi Masons, thank you for joining me. And thank you for those that are joining me via the internet. So I washed and cleaned my greens, and the trick is to make a good pot liquor. So because I'm doing no meat, sweets, and treats, normally I would do chicken broth, but today I am going to use vegetable broth. Okay, let me see if I can turn this around. Okay, I don't know, okay. You can see a little bit. Here's my greens. They're washed and cleaned. And they're flying all over the place. So what I do is, hi Erica. I don't know if you can see this, but I have salt. I have celery seed. I have fresh garlic. I have cayenne pepper. I have red pepper seeds. I have a little bit of cinnamon, and I have a pinch of coconut sugar. And so I just mix that all together. And these are my meatless collard greens that I make all the time. I don't make them just when I'm fasting, but I make them all the time and people love them. So like I said, the trick is your pot liquor. I'm just mixing my ingredients together, pouring them on my greens. Let's get everything in there. Here is my vegetable broth. I don't know if you can see that. I always start my fast on the 1st. I don't wait till the 2nd, or I don't wait till that Monday, because I'm not missing out on anything. Most people have collard greens. Here's my sweet potato right here. And I got my black eyed peas. Now I put the same vegetable broth in there. My daughter, she doesn't like black eyed peas for some reason. Well, normally I would use chicken broth. But I got a bay leaf in there, salt and pepper. And for my greens, I'm going to use a little olive oil. Just pour that right on top. And here's my baked potato, which I'm just going to roast in the oven. I did poke holes in it. So for myself, I'm going to eat them just baked. But I got my daughter some little graham cracker crust pie. So I'll make her a sweet potato pie. But that's it. My dinner's prepped. All I have to do is turn things on low and let it just go. And I don't cook my greens all day. I don't cook out all the vitamins and the nutrients. Thank you, Erica. And that's it. So I'm going to have collard greens. I got black eyed peas. I got sweet potatoes. I got some rice. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to make some cornbread. But I'd have to pull out one of my, I'm not eating eggs. So, but that's the only thing that I would say would be missing from this. But that's it. Just let them simmer. Let me get my lid. And those are going to cook down. So that's it. That's my greens. I use vegetable stock. If I wasn't fasting with no meats, I would use chicken stock. But this is how I make them all the time. And like I said, salt, cayenne pepper, red pepper flakes, a little bit of cinnamon, and I put just a touch of, I usually put a touch of sugar in there, but I use coconut sugar today because I'm staying away from sugar. And I hope I said salt. But that's it, and it makes a nice pot liquor. If the liquid is seasoned well, you can't tell that there's no meat in there. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you for joining me.